Hey there, Tater Tots! How's it going? This is pretty sweet. So we are in the hardcore world, which we haven't been in a little while, actually. So I was just sitting here, on my fishing boat and doing just a little bit of fishing. Let's get some tunes going here. Yeah, there we go. They should be pumping in now. Perfect. See if we get anything good. Oh, here we go. Ah, bow. Power 3. Meh. Okay, let's put our stuff on here. What am I missing? Nope, that's perfect. We are not going to be sitting here fishing for the entire stream. I can tell you that right now. I do have a project in mind, and the project that I have in mind is this area right here. You can see what we did down here in the workers district. Let me just land and try not to die. We are in hardcore after all. For the workers district, I kind of like... You can't even really see it because of the houses. But I made a little bit of a cliff face on the side of the mountain, and that's what the houses are kind of going up against. I do plan on, fixing that. You see all this dirt right here? Don't like that. Maybe we'll get around to that in this stream. We will see. But if we don't get to that, that's fine, because we have a heck of a lot of terraforming to do up there. Let's see if we can take this staircase. I haven't taken this staircase in forever, it feels like. Forever. Go up here. Let's see. I'm not seeing the cloud bot yet, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. If we go up the staircase, then we'll get to the next level. The next level where we want kind of the rich people to live is right up here. So I'm thinking, you see where this red wool is up here? And I could have used the staircase for this as well. Where this red wool is, that's going to be the edge of the cliff. So we have to shear straight down and then go over. So that'll be interesting. I guess, without further ado, we should get to work, right? So what's the best way to do this? Maybe starting from the bottom. We started from the bottom, now we're here. Something like that. You see where this white is? That's where we're going to start. And we're going to take it straight that way until we intersect with where the red would go straight down. So I should have... Oh. Should we get a... beacon? Maybe we should get a beacon. Let's go look in our storage, see if I can find where I put the beacon. I haven't used it in so long. I haven't been in this world for so long. It's been crazy. Oh, hey, Roy. I got you something. Good kitty. Okay, let's go down. See if we can find this beacon. That is... Well, there we go. We've got a beacon. Now, do we have a base anywhere in any of these? Base. I've got a lot of emerald. I don't think that might be enough. But I do have iron somewhere. There it is. There it is. Okay. So, let's go up here. How's it going, Blazy? Welcome to the stream. It's been months and months since I've streamed. It really has. So, I think I want to put the beacon. Where do I want to put the beacon? Maybe right here? Maybe we'll flatten out a certain area, like right here. Enough for the beacon, and then that's where we'll work from. How's that sound? I think that'll work really well. So I've been watching lately, well, a lot of stuff, but I've been watching Black Mirror, which is something that I watched previously for a while. I was really into it when it first came out. So yeah. What I'm doing is I'm terraforming the side of this cliff. So like we have it right here where I kind of dug down where you see the white level, which is like the workers district, kind of the, I don't want to say the poor people's place, but the non-aristocrats of Emerald City here, right? Where we built their houses is on like the lowest level. These are all the people who are going to work at the iron farm over there, at the wood farm, at the lumber yard, all that kind of stuff. They will work over here in the industrial district and that sort of thing. But the next level is kind of like the mid-tier of citizens for Emerald City. These are the people that probably wish they were up at the top with me, but they're not because, they're just not. Let's go sleep. How's it going, Effect Unknown? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, you see I was playing with shaders earlier? That's because I needed to take the screenshot for the thumbnail for the stream. Okay, so up here is going to be like the mid-class tier, and then up here is where my palace is eventually going to be, probably somewhere over here. And then, of course, this tower, if you're following along. Hey, thank you very much, Blazy. That's very nice of you. Said, my hardcore world looks amazing and work is appreciable. That's very nice. So up here is, like I said, this is LT, getting some lunch, but you'll be back to watch. Thank you so much, LT. That's awesome. Up here is where the palace is going to be. That'll be my mega base. We'll be up here right next to our portal tower. And then if we go down a level, this will all be like the mid-tier citizens, the people who probably wish they could be up here, but they're probably the meanest to the people right below them. So a little bit nicer houses than the little, I think we said hovels before, the hovels over there. So think like, I don't even really know what nope, I'm not doing live on Twitch. Maybe I'll set up multi-streaming now that that's a thing at some point, but I kind of just wanted to get back into streaming, you know? So this was the easiest way to do that. So yeah, we're setting up a beacon. You guys keep distracting me. Keep distracting me. I need someone to be the designated, like, hey Tater, you're rambling again. You should probably get back to work person. Who wants to be that person? Anybody? I know it's like a job, and no one wants to, you know, hop on a stream and have to work. So right over here is where we're going to put the beacon. It needs to be, what, 9 wide, I believe? Oh, look at that. Cloudbot Streamlabs is now talking. That's fantastic. About time you woke up. It's only, what, we're 8 minutes into the stream, almost 9 minutes, and Cloudbot first... you know what? I should make an automatic message that comes on Cloudbot that says, like, you know, it'll play every 5 minutes or every 10 minutes, and it'll say, Tater, you're rambling again. You need to get back to work. That's a really good idea, actually. Hopefully I remember to do that. I probably won't. Okay, so this should be good. Let me clear this out a little bit more. We're just setting up a beacon so that this terraforming will go a lot easier. I only have one beacon. That's something that I really need to fix in this world. Because my dream is that once we get the palace and everything set up there, that we're just going to have beacons all around. You have a compliment? Okay. What's your compliment, Blazy? Where's the... Yes, there. Okay, so let's stick that right there. Grab a bunch of this. We're not going to need that much, but why not? And let's do... Starting from here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. There we go. 9. 1, 2. Clear all this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been so long. I've only been playing one block for, like, I feel like forever. It's only been a couple weeks, but it feels like a really long time. Can you make your one block video long? I love to watch your one block series. Okay, so I'll tell you, and this is a little bit of behind the scenes information, okay? So the whole point of the one block was a little bit of an experiment, and it still is an experiment, by the way. I've got the next video done. I'm either going to post it tomorrow or Sunday. I haven't decided yet. If I can get another video done this week, then I'll post it tomorrow, but I'm still just not sure if I'm able to do that. Anyway, so the whole idea behind the one block series is that I want to make it extremely, how do I say it? Engaging. Extremely engaging content. So what I'm going to do is once I'm done with the whole series, I'm going to put all the videos together because that should be around 100 days, and I'm going to put it all out on one big 100 days video. I know that's not what you're asking. You want the individual episodes to be longer, and I totally get that. But there is a reason behind the madness right now. I just want to let you know. There's definitely... a reason that we're doing things the way that we're doing them. Because I want to kind of experiment. A lot of you, a lot of the subscribers to my channel actually came from my 1000 days video in this world. So a lot of my audience really likes the longer content like that. Now, it's not going to be 2.5 hours like my 1000 days video. It'll probably only be like half an hour. But I'm hoping everybody will enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And we've got to clear some stuff out here. So perfect. Okay. Oh, great. So the weather is going pretty good right about now. So as a lot of people know, I'm not, you know, a teenage YouTuber. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with teenage YouTubers whatsoever. I would never say anything like that. But I've got a lot of like adult responsibilities, I guess is where I'm going with that. So I actually have been, like an old man, I've been paying attention to the weather because I really want to put down my grass seed. And I know that's really boring to hear about, but I'm actually excited about the weather so that I can try once again to have a nice lawn. It has it has yet to happen yet, but you know, we'll see. I feel like every fall, or no, probably every summer, I have the same conversation with myself. It goes something like this. Ready? Well, we tried. Better luck next year. Goes just like that. Goes just like that every year. I try so hard to get my lawn to be as good. See, the problem is, I don't know if you have ever heard of Keeping Up with the Joneses. Okay, take care, Blazy. Thank you so much for coming by. And have a good rest. Yes, old man talk. Effect unknown for sure. I just feel like a failure because I'm comparing myself to all my neighbors, who, by the way, all have landscaping services, right? They pay someone to come and do their stuff. I don't do that because, well, let's face it, I'm not going to pay the money to do that. I'm kind of cheap, which is more of this old man stuff. But yeah, I'm just tired of looking out my window and seeing them with their perfect lawns, and mine doesn't look that good. So I've been paying attention to the weather, because as soon as it's ready to stop frosting at night, then it's time for me to plant the grass seed. I'm sure some people, I'm not going to mention any LTs, but some people can relate to stuff like that. I got winter fertilizer in the garage that I was sad I didn't get on before the snow. Yeah, so there's a couple of, oh geez, is this where the conversation is going? There's a couple of things that you can do in the winter. One is lay down, that seriously just happened. One is lay down fertilizer, but the second one you can do is you can get pre-emergent weed killer. So basically all the, oh look at that, that's nice. Basically all the weed seeds that are in the ground, you can, I can't believe this is the topic of conversation. You can kind of get them before they grow. So that's something that I didn't do this year, but I might do next year if it ends up being another failure. Okay, so we should have haste 2. Yes, there it is. Perfect. So now, oh yeah, well that's about the same as it was before. Let's try the stone. Yes, that's much better. Much better. It's like Instamine now. That'll make things very nice. Very nice indeed. Great. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. So I've got an hour to stream today. I do have a stop point because I have adult responsibilities that I need to do. But I figured it's been a long time. I was kind of missing this world just because I have been doing the one block. So I thought it would be a good idea to hop on and see if we can get something productive done, such as, you know, this terraforming. Because one of the next things that I want to do in this base area is I want to work on all those houses, kind of the intermediary houses. Those are next on the to-do list. So in order to do that, I've got to make some space for them. And then if oh, I don't know, if we get this done, which we won't, but if we get it done, then I also want to do some texturing on the sides of the cliffs. I've got an idea. Actually, let me show you what I've got in mind. Go over here real quick. I did it a little bit over here. So I tried to make it look a little bit more cliff-like along the edge. And I don't think I'm going to put these I might put these pillars. I don't know. That looks pretty nice. Maybe as like support holding up the cliff so it doesn't topple down onto, you know, the people in the workers district right here. That might be good. So I might end up doing something like that, or I might just keep it as a cliff face. Let me know. Let me know if you think I should keep it as a cliff face or not. I'd be really curious to hear. Hey, Roy. Yeah, I was just in here. Fine. This cat, I swear. Here you go. Good kitty. Okay. Put those in there for later. Can you guys hear the music okay? I'm always nervous because I can't hear it in my headphones. I have it just so I can hear the game sounds, just so it's not too distracting for me. And because I think it would be an extra configuration and I'd have to ask LT about that. Hey, there you are, LT. I was just talking about you. We had a nice long conversation on lawn maintenance. It was great. Very enthralling topic of conversation for a gaming stream, for sure. So I had a mod at one point that I was trying out that what it did was, if you went to, like right now, like if I were to click on this stone right here, it would automatically switch to my pickaxe and use the pickaxe, so I never had to kind of cycle between different yeah, no kidding, all the good chatter. I never had to cycle between the tools when I was doing things like digging big holes and that sort of thing. And it was great. It was actually really cool. The only problem is it couldn't differentiate between Silk Touch and Fortune. So for whatever reason, it would always take out I believe my Fortune pickaxe, and that was a little annoying. So I ended up having to like make a hotkey to enable it and disable it. But if you keep having to do that over and over again, like what's the point of having it to begin with? Why wouldn't you just, you know, switch between them like you normally would? So I ended up going away from that, and I'm okay with that. It was really cool while it lasted. It really was. But it was annoying after a while. So, oh, hey, how's it going, Ivan? Yes. Peter is here streaming again. It's been months. It has been a long time. It really has. And I'm loving it. I want to get back into streaming more often like I used to. And even then, like, you guys see LT in the chat. LT streams like a lot. How often do you stream LT? Like twice a week, something like that? Yeah, it was really useful. I don't remember what it was called, to be honest with you. It may have just been in Tweakaroo, to be honest. But I don't use Tweakaroo anymore. Tweakaroo, for those who don't know, it's like a mod pack almost. Like it enables a bunch of quality of life mods, and it is really cool. So things like, you know, your zoom, it does like this kind of zoom, you know, where you can scroll in and out, which is pretty cool. But it's I don't remember. I think it didn't work with this like 119 right away or something like that. I don't remember why I went away from it, but it had a lot of really cool things. It had like the lighting. So if you look right now, let me see if there's night there. Okay. Oh, perfect. So look at the water right now, right? So if I hit this, you see how it lit up the water? That's how I like to have it when I'm making videos, just because, especially when I'm mining or I'm in the nether or anything like that, I want that really high gamma. So I had to find another mod to do that as well. twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. And if people, I think we share a lot of the same audience. So if anybody doesn't know, LT does an awesome job with his streams. Like, he primarily just does stream only content right now, but just an awesome job. Has really gotten the streaming stuff down pat. So if you haven't checked him out, you really should. You can do it right there in the chat by just clicking on his name, and that'll take you straight to his channel. He also streams on YouTube, and that's the easiest way to see his stuff. It's really cool. And he plays on the Igniter SMP. Oh, Neat Freeze is here too. Man, this is awesome. We're getting all sorts of fun folks in here. This is really cool. And Neat Freeze is also on Igniter SMP. That's a really cool SMP. We have a lot of, I'm obviously not on there, but have a lot of friends in common. We'll just say that. Like Total, I don't know if Total will come on. Total, I think, runs it. But he's he's a friend of the channel for sure. Random Sevens was on it. I'm not sure if he's making content as much on there anymore, but he was on it for a while. There's just a lot of really cool folks over there, so definitely check them out for sure. Too bad he streams the same time my classes start, Tuesday and Friday morning. Yeah, that happens. You know, it's funny with me. It's like he streams right before I go to bed because I'm in a different time zone. And again, I'm an old man, right? I like to sit and talk about my lawn when I'm streaming Minecraft. So I generally go to bed fairly early, and it just happens to be right around the same time that he starts streaming, which is unfortunate because I really do enjoy his streams. I try to get on there as much as I can. He knows that though, not just saying it. Total is the founder. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just realizing, guys, it's gonna be a lot of work because I've got to take this all the way that way up to where, like, the red, you see the red wool up there? I've got to take it all the way over there. It's fine. It's fine. It's a fun thing that needs to be done, so it's either done on a stream or it's done in like a time lapse. You know what I mean? I guess knocking out part of a mountain is would make for a decent time lapse, but this is good because I get to talk to you guys I haven't talked to you in a long time. Says you're not that old. I am that old. I'm almost as old as LT. Nah, no one's almost as old as LT. Let me see. I'm just catching up on chat. Sorry. Wow. Total's a founder, but VidMC runs all the ICT. I'm not sure what that means. And behind the scenes stuff. Cool. You're gonna do all that in a stream? Oh, this? I think, or at least I'm starting it, right? Starting it. Yes, LT. So here's the funny thing. If anyone who's been around for a while, you know Tim Be Nice, and I'm not sure if Tim will be able to make it. I know he has a lot of stuff to do. But I give Tim a hard time all the time for being an old man. But I'm going to tell you guys a secret, okay? I'm going to tell you guys a secret. The secret is I'm actually older than Tim. Yes, LT has me beat for sure. But kind of an inside joke I have with Tim. And he never corrects it. Like, or if he has, I don't remember him correcting it. But in all of his streams, I give him a hard time for being old. Kind of funny. Grandpa Thaddeus, for sure. You're not almost as old as LT. I mean, maybe I'm almost as old as LT. That's Grandpa Chancellor Thaddeus, I believe, right? Something like that. I should really be saving these things, shouldn't I? Do I have another? Yes, I do. I probably already put one down, too. Did I put one down? I don't know. I'm sure I did. But let's save some of these building blocks just because they could come in handy later. I think I have a build palette in mind, at least for the Tim be old, just forgets who's older. Hey, how's it going, Kenzie? I'm doing awesome. Doing awesome. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the love in the comment section of my videos. Where was I going? Oh, I do have a build palette in mind for the palace up at the top. It's going to kind of go, actually, it's the whole point of like the Emerald City. You know, and getting the most expensive kind of building blocks in the game. That's what I kind of want to go for there. But this intermediary area here, I have no idea what I'm doing. What build palette I'm going to use. I don't know at all. You're not the oldest in Igniter, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. And maybe that makes me a horrible person. I just assumed you were the oldest. Who's older? If you can say. If you can't say, that's fine. But I'm curious. Oh, I've got this thing. Maybe you can hear it. How can I? Oh, listen. Do you hear that echo? It's like it's another mod. It's like a cave thing. I don't remember what it's called, but it's super cool. It gives like cave sounds when you're in something kind of like a cave. Unfortunately, yeah, that's fine, LT. How's it going, Kashikito? Did I say that correctly? That's super. Anybody, for people who have been around my streams for a while, it's super important that I get names correctly. So if I mess that up, please let me know. What did I hit my... No. Did I seriously hit myself on a button? Anyway. Yes, I'm back, Roy. Stop it. Roy keeps making fun of me every time I come in. Let me see. The LT can't own the Godfather title. Yeah, he's 116. That's funny. It's a really long night. That was your fault, I'm sure. Yeah, so you see this red wool? We need to take that all the way down where the white is. It's going to be a lot of terraforming. And it's not just right here. Like, we've got to do it almost around, not around the whole mountain, but around this side of the mountain for sure. Put that... New meaning of button bashing, for real. That's the only way I was ever able to win in video games. Who can hit the buttons the fastest, right? Just random buttons. Okay, so let's see if any of these work. Let's do... Oh, look, I just got some more stone. I'm excited. Yeah? Yeah? Like that? I haven't tested these in a long time. Nuke it from orbit is the only... You know what? Guys. How are we doing on time? I've got an idea. And it's a crazy idea. But I've got an idea. Oh, let's put this stuff back. I am going to need an empty inventory. Oh, this is crazy. But you gave me an idea, LT. Yep, we're using TNT. Okay. Let's put these away like that. That should be good. Why do I still... Let me put the ugly stick back. I will lose it. I believe I had it in the captain's quarters in here. Look at that. Pro skills. Pro skills. No, it was this one. Yep, because I got this other fishing rod. Let's put that back. I started the stream fishing just so people would think it was a boring fishing stream, but instead we're making it a boring terraforming stream. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong in my hardcore world here with a ton of TNT? Do I have TNT? Let's go look. Yeah. Okay. So, I may have... They have some TNT. There's one in there. No, 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 no. No, not seeing any TNT. Do I have any stone, maybe? Would it be in the redstone box? I don't think so. Miscellaneous? They don't call me the idea man for nothing. I'll see you, Neat Freeze. Thank you so much. Or at all. I love it. Okay, so what do you need for TNT? Oh, I need sand. Need a bunch of sand. Let's get that. Dirt on a sand. Great. That should be plenty. Plenty. Couldn't need any more. 1, 2, 3. How many TNT or how much sand do you need for 1 TNT? I don't remember. Actually, I can look it up right here, can't I? TNT, not this one. You need 4, so let's just do a stack. We'll start off with a stack. If we need more than that, we can always make some more. And then the rest is gunpowder, and I have plenty of gunpowder. Let's eat. Yeah, you wish you could have a fish, don't you? Okay. Go over to our giant rocket factory over here. I don't know if I showed you guys. Here, hold on. Be right back. Gotta go drop the kid off at a friend's house. For sure. By typing. Oh. I was reading Streamlabs stuff on there. Okay, so here's the TNT that goes in here. I have not AFK'd here in a very long time. But what I did, you guys might remember, I set up a sugarcane farm up top. But I have it set so that any overflow sugarcane, I'm never going to need more than 3 double chests of sugarcane. I don't think. But everything else gets converted into bone meal, which is pretty sweet because I don't have a skeleton farm on here. Oh, geez. Completely forgot what I was doing. So let's just take, I don't know, that much or so. Looks good to me. Do I have... Yes! Got it right here. So, TNT. Boom. Stack of TNT. And then I need to get my igniter right there. Get it? Igniter SMP. Anyway. And then we'll go up here. And then we're just going to place this randomly. Okay? Not too... I don't want it to break the red wool. That's the limit that I want, right? So we'll just kind of do one. What is... Oh, definitely don't want that. I forgot about the stairwell. Okay, maybe we'll only do down there. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh, it needs to be more often than that. We'll go like this, this, this. Am I going to put down the whole stack? I'm not sure. You take no responsibility for what's about to happen. Should run for politics. Okay, so I think that's good for now. That's bugging me. Okay, so let's go. We'll place some in here as well. No, I don't need it there. I don't want to get any lower than this. It needs to be higher. I can already see the title, How I Lost My Hardcore World. Yep. Not yet. Not yet. I'm not trying to... There will be a time when I'll lose the hardcore world, but I'm not planning on it being right now. Let's just say that. There. 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 Put one there. Yeah, I think this will be good. I think that's good. Maybe there. Okay, so I forgot that I have my bow. Slingshot, which I believe has flame. I think. Does anybody remember if my bow has flame? Because I do not. I guess we'll see. Yep, it does. Here we go, guys. Now time for my computer to die. Well, that was anticlimactic. Come on. Ugh. Seriously? Come on. How many arrows can Tater go through trying to hit one TNT? That's the game. That's pretty good. Hey, how's it going, teacher? Yeah, I'm doing this safely. I told you I'd do it safely. Or maybe I didn't tell you I'd do it safely. I thought it in my head that I was going to do this safely. And that should be about it. I think that did quite a bit of damage. Not enough by a long shot, but it did quite a bit. We've got more. Yeah, nice to see you too. So, in case anybody doesn't know, the real bearded teacher is on... Hold on, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I know what it is. Just give me a second. He's on the Unorthodox SMP. There's a lot of SMP members here, and I am not on an SMP. I have... you hear what I did? I have never been on an SMP. I've been on something that was not an SMP. I have. But I've never been on an SMP. And it's not that I'm against SMPs or anything like that. It's just I've got... I'm just worried that I wouldn't be able to contribute to them as much as I'd like. And it wouldn't be fair to the other members of the SMP. Because there's a lot of work that goes into those. You know, planning events and that sort of thing. So I wouldn't want to be like that guy who never shows up to anything. That's why I've never done it. There have been opportunities, for sure. Yep, exactly. Not an SMP. Maybe you should play on an SMP. No. Maybe one day. That day has not come. Okay, so that'll be good. Are these close enough? I want to make sure they all light. That should be good. All right, let's see. Can I get it in one shot? Ugh. Okay. Let's go with that one. Yes! First shot. See, I am really good with a bow. Everyone's tried. Everyone's tried. The only one that I haven't gotten pressured to join is Channel 64. And I say pressured like it's a bad thing. Try that one. Come on, they should be close enough. One is just going to fly out to me, right? Oh, geez, you see that? That could have easily been my face. What'll I do? Well, I've got my totem. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Nothing bad'll happen. He says as his final words. Yeah, exactly. The fly-offs, right? There. We can do it. There we go. This shouldn't be too bad. In fact, I think we just saved a lot of time doing. Seriously? There we go. We saved a lot of time. Look at all this. I'm gonna fall. Nope. Got it. So we needed to dig all the way up until, let's see, this red wool. So we got a lot of that taken care of. Go sleep. I think I even have a bed in my inventory, but I'm just so used to flying back to the house. Welcome to Tater Tots! Thank you so much for sponsoring. That's awesome, teacher. I think that's the first one of those I've ever gotten. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Thank you. That's a... Ah, man. LT, remind me to talk about that later. That's so cool. Thank you so much, teacher. Teacher was one of the first people that I really talked to, like, as far as content creators, once I created my channel, which was, by the way, like, what, 2 years ago now? Something like that? Oh, no, over 2 years. Over 2 years. Oh, man. Gave me goosebumps right there. Thank you so much. It's so incredibly nice. Ah, I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. Okay. We got that done. That's all the TNT. That's a stack of TNT. Come on. I should have just lit it and flew away. Thank you, teacher. That's very nice of you. Oh, goodness gracious. Everybody. So I've been talking to, and I got a star. My name is Green. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. I'll be honest, I spent about 3 minutes setting up the membership thing, but I'm going to have to go back and look because I think that may entitle you to some stuff. I'm not really sure. But no, the community is filled with so many really awesome content creators. By design, you know, I kind of wanted to get in touch with as many content creators as I could when I first started. And it's been so incredibly rewarding. There's so many awesome people out there, like Teacher, like LT, like Meat Freeze, like there's just so many people. I'm really surprised that Iron Knight hasn't joined. Iron Knight must be really busy right now because he's usually the first one to come in. The problem with Iron Knight is if he joins your hardcore stream, you're probably going to die. It's inevitable. You're probably not going to make it. Oh, so awesome. I'm still kind of speechless, I'll be honest with you. I really am. That was very, very nice of you. So the funny thing is, I can't leave this looking like really ugly either. Like, even if we don't get it done in the stream, it's not like I'm going to be able to make a video or start a video with it looking like this. I guess I could. But typically you want, especially right at first, you want really nice aesthetic to your videos. That's interesting. So I still got the experience from, I'm assuming, coal that fell, even though I blew it up with TNT. I didn't know that. I thought you actually had to mine it. I need to do some more stuff with copper. Like, I used copper, oh, you can't really see it from here. I used copper along the edge of that wall, and I need to make a wall around this island, this mountain as well. That's going to be a huge undertaking. But I also used it on the bridge, which you can't really see. Those are really the only places I think that I used copper. Aside from up there. I used it up there too. Sorry, I was catching up on chat. Almost all things got to start ugly at some point, for sure. You still broke it even though it was from TNT. Okay, so as long as I light it, then I'll get the experience. Good to know. And then, love watching the progress this world has made. Can't wait to join the Tater Field. Yes. Yes, over there. Over there. Actually, let's go over there. Let's go over there. The poppy field over here. Now, it has grown, or it hasn't grown. It will grow by a lot when I make my next video. It'll grow by, oh, I don't know, probably like 400 or 500 or something like that. But each one of these represents someone who has subscribed to me. And I believe I have it set. I don't think I changed anything, but the last time the last time I messed with the settings in Streamlabs, I think I have it set where that only subscribers can comment. That means all of you either have or will have a poppy over there in that field. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I try to make you a part of the world as much as I am. Maybe not as much as Roy. Roy's a punk sometimes. But at least something. So I have a lot of fun with that. You got to run, teacher. I need to make a kelp farm. And you know me, you're in your farms for sure. Yep. You're going to give Ilmango a run for his money. Thanks for joining, and thanks for the membership. That's super awesome, teacher. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Poppy Lord Thaddeus. See, that should have been your title. Forget this Chancellor stuff. And it's just nice to... Because usually for like my iron farm down there, usually I would just like, you know, throw all the poppies in a composter or something like that. But this actually gives me something to do with them. Yep, take care, teacher. Thank you again. Guys, what if I made it so that he can join the world? I honestly don't remember what the perks were. Interesting. I joined a world of his once. He had a Beardcraft SMP. Another one of those ones. He tried to get me to join it, and I was seriously considering it just because, you know, I really like Teacher, the work that he does. His cityscapes that he makes in his worlds are just crazy. So I kind of wanted some of that building prowess to rub off on me, and so I was really considering joining. But I had a little cameo in one of his videos once where I was supposed to help him with a guardian farm because I think he thought I was much better at Minecraft than I really was. But then again, time got in the way and I wasn't actually able to help. So I got a little bit of a cameo of me like thinking about trying to prepare to go help him with the guardian farm. And then that was it. Let me see. Nobody. We need a mod. I am a mod. A flower on top of the head's helmet. Okay. Hey, yo, Alan. Welcome. And YKTV, I'm not sure if I actually said welcome. I saw you chatting, and I think I've even talked to you. Welcome. I don't know if I said welcome. Oh, this is so great. I need to get back into streaming more again. Maybe when this... So how about this? How about this, guys? Here, let's do this whole YouTube thing, right? How about... Until I'm done with the one block series, which should only be like a week or two left. So there's a little bit of a spoiler for you. Until I'm done with that, then I'll try to stream on here at least once a week. That's a promise I've made to you that I will try. So that way, if you hold me to it and I'm not able to, I can always say, hey, look, I tried. Okay, do I have another? I have another shulker box around here somewhere that I know. Ah, there we go. I knew it. I knew I put another one down. Yes, that's right. That's right. I do remember Yo Allen. Good. Awesome. Let's go get some more shulker boxes. That's not going to do it. Welcome back, Kenzie. I hope it was good. I had chicken for lunch. I don't need to sleep. Hi, Roy. I had chicken for lunch, and it was really good. I actually grilled it yesterday. We had it for dinner, but I had some left over, so I said, why not, right? Yes. So I do plan... You heard it here. You heard it here. I promise that I will try to stream from this world at least once a week for the next couple of weeks, and maybe longer, hopefully longer, right? But I do have another thing that I want to do It's not another project or anything like that, but I do want to stream more of the, you know, the MCC Island. I haven't done that in a long time, and I think I'm getting better at it. Probably not, but I like to tell myself that I'm getting better at it. Do I have? Yes, I do have a bed. I have a little bit of a giveaway, you know, hashtag giveaway for MCC Island. I've got a ticket to join the beta. So the way that it works is if you want to join the beta for MCC Island, if you guys don't know what MCC is, it's Minecraft Championship. So a lot of the really big YouTubers and streamers, they go on there and they stream. They're almost like mini games, and they try to win, obviously. So the way it works, they've got this MCC Island that anybody can join, but the problem is you have to get a ticket, and to get a ticket, you have to put your name on a wait list and then wait for months to get a ticket. So I did that, and around that time I did that, someone, actually Burrito from my Discord channel, said, hey, I've got an extra ticket if you want it, and I took it. So then finally, like a week or two ago, my ticket actually came in. So I've got that. I don't need it. So the next time that I do a stream on MCC Island, I want to give away, I'm not sure how I'll do it. I'm definitely open to suggestions, but I want to give away a ticket for MCC Island. I think that would be really good. Plus, it's a way to say thank you to, you know, all of you for being such awesome people. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to win? That's been my problem. Yeah, that's been my problem too. I swear, hole in the wall is it's gonna be the death of me for sure. It's funny. I actually set up this this thing in my streams, and I don't know if I have it set up now, so I can't really demo it for you. But I have this thing that I can do an instant replay, and I did it primarily for MCC Island, just because of how terrible I was doing. So every time I died to hole in the wall or any of the other little mini games, I could actually do an instant replay, you know, showing how I failed miserably. I had a hotkey set up. I don't remember what it was. Redstone wheel spin or something. So there's so many really cool games on there. Oh, for the now that's what you're talking about. For the giveaway, that could work. That could work. Or maybe I'll just do like a random person. Or how about this? This could be cool. Okay, so you know how you can clip YouTube videos? And I think you can do it to streams as well once they're posted as a VOD. So maybe I'll do like a clipping competition. So whoever has the best clip from a stream, from, you know, from my MCC Island stream, maybe that's who I'll give it to or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've got some time to think about it. I've got a couple of projects going on right now, so. Hey, how's it going, Sif? Welcome. Welcome, and welcome back, for sure. So just to catch you up, what we're doing is a little bit of terraforming. You see where that red wool is up there? Oh, too close. Where that red wool is, we basically have to dig down a cliff face going down to this white wool over here. That's what we're doing. I did use a bunch of TNT and it worked great. But I don't really feel like making more TNT. So I've got the haste 2 beacon set up, so that's what we're doing. I have got your drum roll play. Actually, that would be a really good thing to put on my. If I okay, so imagine real quick. Imagine that this was a drum roll. Okay, I get to use this one. I don't say many funny things, but you see that? Imagine if that was a drum roll and it had a little animation of drums going. I need to do something like that. Now I don't remember what I was drum rolling. Oh, I've only got like 5 minutes left, guys. Unfortunately. Which means I have a lot of work to do off camera. But that's okay. I still can't believe I just got my first member. I need to stream more often. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so let me see. Are you still doing the 1.19 world with the house on the mountain? Yes. Yes. This is that. There it is. There it is. That's my little starter island that I did. And I should have, oh, geez. I was thinking about this the other day, right? So this island was a village, right? So if I were smart, I would do one of those super trendy right now. I transformed a village in Minecraft and just have it doing each of the projects that I did on here. Because we've got a lot of stuff over here, right? We've got down here goes to the villager breeder right there. We've got, I made this little staircase. Obviously, I built my house up at the top. I did all the crops. If we come down here, I believe this is my butcher shop right here. So there's the butcher, and he's hanging out with the pigs because that happened apparently. And then if you come around here, we've got all of our blacksmiths and stuff. And then down here is the farmer villagers where I get all my emeralds from and my golden carrots. They all looked at me at the same time. It was kind of scary. So no, that's still my that is still my my main house. I've also, well, I'm not going to give you spoilers then. But what you can know is that up here, I plan on doing my Emerald Palace is going to be up here. That'll be like my mega base. And we're going to have a giant item sorting system. I've got a lot of plans, I don't have the build planned. I've got the palette planned, but that's about it. I will join your channel probably tomorrow once I got... Oh, you don't have to spend your allowance money on me, Civ. That's very kind, but that's crazy. I would love to make a Minecraft video with you, but I need to know what version you use. I use all different kinds of versions of Minecraft. All Java, though. Beautifully organized. Way the designs. Oh, are you talking about all this stuff? Yeah. I'll join the stream soon. Bro, got yourself a new subscriber. Thank you so much, Neil. Very kind. You will be in the poppy field. It's over there somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, it's over there. You just can't see it. It's outside of render distance. You will have a dedicated memorial to you in the poppy field. Now that you're a subscriber. So basically what I'm doing is and it feels really good to do it this way. I'm holding off on doing the poppy field until I actually make the next video, because then there's going to be a ton of poppies that I get to plant, and that'll be really cool. Imagine if you lose your hardcore world in this stream. That would be very unfortunate. I do agree. I was playing with TNT earlier. Like that was a definite possibility earlier. They were flying all around and blowing up in the sky over there, which kind of happens to be where I was standing at the time. We were really close. We were really close. Oh, that's a thing. That's the thing. I need to, I'll just leave that exposed. That's the stairwell going up. So I got to kind of keep that there. I'll keep that there. Perfect. Like that. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're over time. Okay. So, hey, Tim, you made it. It's okay. You lurked at the perfect time. We got to end the stream. But guys, thank you so much for joining me on this. I've got a lot of work to do here. It's not going to get done now, but hopefully it'll get done at some point. But until then, I've got to work on my one block series because I think you guys are really going to like the way that's going. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.